Hey, Taleno. I'm waiting for a few more people to come in. Hey, what's going on, Udia? This is what I'm cooking today. I got hungry. I was gonna do chicken. I was gonna do chicken, but I ate chicken yesterday, I think twice. So that got voted out real quick. So today I'm gonna do Mexican rib tips. Hi, how y'all doing? Hey Prosper, how's it going? I miss you guys. I haven't scoped for a while. I really haven't cooked in a while. I would be at church now, but in Oklahoma City, our weather is not the greatest. So I chose to stay home and I will get Jesus from the house. How you guys been? Today I'm gonna do pork. These are pork rib ends, rib tips. And I'm gonna show you, I'm originally from a place called Galesburg, Illinois. And there we have a little Mexican restaurant that is hidden back behind the projects and in the trees, and it's called the Taco Hideout. Well, I've never had ribs from any other Mexican restaurant in my life except for there. And they fix these little rib tips, and you get them in the little styrofoam. You get several of them, and they are so good. So, of course, my mom tried to figure out how they make them so that we could cook them at home. And so I'm going to show you how we do it. Hopefully you can, take them to your make them and, show your family some good old eats. Of course, the first thing I did, these are my rib tips. First thing I did, of course, is I wash my meat. I wash every piece of meat that I eat except for that falls apart underwater, which is like a cube steak and hamburger. Other than that, you're getting a washing. I'm not for the opening the package and just going at it. So first things first, I'm gonna prop this over here. See what I'm doing with this. The first thing I'm gonna do, and I need to get me turn this that way. I'm gonna get me a pot to put these in because we boil them. So you want to start with your pot that you can boil them in. This will be what I'm boiling them in. How's it going? I think that says I need to put my glasses on because I don't want to be calling people out of their name. How's it going, people? These are going to be Mexican rib tips. Now, these are how they come, and if you notice, they'll have the bones in them. It's easier if you got the bone. It doesn't really matter, but that lets you know where to cut them. So the first thing you'll want to do is cut them because you just want little pieces. Just cut them. Of course I did. I come from a place called Galesburg, and tenderloin sandwiches, which is another thing that they don't do much here in Oklahoma where I'm from. I've made them myself. I have to scope that too. My little brother figured out how to do the tenderloins. And it's not, you don't flour them. It's different. I'll have to do those for you guys one day. Tenderloin sandwiches. They're bomb. Oh, they're so good. I'm glad you mentioned those because I almost forgot. I should have probably made those today. But anyway, cut your, ribs up like this. Notice I said, you can see the bones right here. Each little thing is a bone. So we're cutting and leaving a good amount of meat on the bone. And then you'll get some that you'll notice won't have a bone. Just cut them in the right size pieces. And put them in your pot. I suppose a lot of people are at church this time of morning. I don't normally scope at this time, as I said before, because I'm usually there, but we're experiencing sleet here in the city, and I got up and went to the store early and determined that I was going nowhere today, that Jesus will still love me. So, this is what I'm doing, cooking, so I can eat at a regular Sunday time. Now this one has the gristle bones in it, as you see, the little white ones. But I love that, so I'm going to keep cutting like I've been cutting. Cut the gristle bones just like their other bones. Just go through it. And put them in your pot. And of course you might have a better knife than me, because I know y'all see me over here struggling with this knife to cut through this meat, but it's making it. Cut up each one. Uh-oh, hold on. Go this way. These are some good sized ones I found this morning at Wally World. Pray everyone's day is going well so far. And if not, I pray it gets better for you. Uh-oh, I found a bone. Okay. Keep that going until I'm done with that. And see, like I say, this area here doesn't have a bone in it, so we'll just cut it up into pieces that are about the same size as the rest of this here. And put them in your pot. Now, I bought 2 packages. This right here happens to be 1 package. Depending on how full it makes this pot, I'm going to probably open both my packages of meat. You get quite a few rib ends in a package. So, I'm sure I'll be doing both together. Yeah. And I used to hate it too, because every time I would go home, and this taco spot it's not open all week long. And every time I would go home, they would either be closed, or I would go there and they sell out of these like it ain't nobody's business. So they would be out of them. Which is very depressing when this is what you want. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'll rinse off my other package, cut it up, get it in the pot, and I'll come back to finish. And I won't do anything extra. I'll just rinse them off, cut them up, and get them in the pot, and then I'll tune back in. So give me a second, and I'll be right back.